This is the Whispers of Tarot. I am your reader, the Catalytic Mystic. So I was going to go ahead and get started with a couple of oracle cards from the Oracle of Ascendance and see what the energies read. Hope you guys are having a great one. Hope everyone managed to stay warm with this winter storm that blew through. So we got the Sigil of Atlantis coming in. We have Mercury. And we have Malkuth, Sephiroth. Underneath, we have Aries. Alrighty, Aries, and what else? Uranus, crossing the Sigil of Atlantis. I wonder what that's about. Alrighty, so let's see here. I'm going to read a little bit from the book just to get a idea as to what the cards are bringing up. So, when the Sigil of Atlantis appears in the cards, being reminded all things, including situations, possess an energy, either positive or negative. Okay? It's up to us to shape and mold it. Energy is malleable. Remember this. You can create the change or maintain the flow of your situation or inquiry. This card asks you to focus on the principles of manifestation and the law of attraction to make your dreams the reality you seek. Now, with Mercury, we all are aware that Mercury resembles communication. It's the fastest planet with the fastest energy. Okay, it's also Hermes coming in. I don't know why I'm being guided to talk about Hermes, the messenger of the gods, Greek gods. So Malkuth, let's see here. Let's see. Malkuth has to do with the Kabbalah. Keyword kingdom. The 10th sphere where in the tree of life, while it appears at the bottom, it is actually considered the top of the tree of life. Malkuth also represents the realm of earth, a reflection of the realm of heaven, and representation of the material plane of existence. It says, we're reminded that all things are a reflection of the divine and grand design. Why is the situation happening the way that it is? If we look at the situation from a higher consciousness, there are ties to the other situations. Are there ties to other situations? All things have a plan, and Malkuth reminds you to be patient, for all is as it should be in the grand design. Now with Aries, that is Mars energy, so that's taking action. You know, having the energy of, I am. That is the key phrase for Aries. This is the first and the youngest zodiac. Now tied with Uranus, Uranus has to deal with Father Sky. Further than Saturn in the distance from the Sun, this planet represents change, tension, knowledge, and adaptability. Uranus also emanates the energies of abruptness and unpredictability. So coming out with the way it did with Aries, this is almost gives me a sense of like impulsiveness, but it crossed the Sigil of Atlantis. So that tells me there's going to be some impulsive energy here that seems kind of out of the blue, chaotic, like randomness, a sense of randomness. However, with this being, with Malkuth coming out, it's like as random as it may seem, it is part of the grand design here. It is part of something bigger, so everything happens for a reason. Nothing here is by accident or by coincidence. It's very interesting. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and get this spread going. Alright, Spirit. What is the energy here that's trying to be conveyed? What's the energy being conveyed? What does the collective need to know? What are you trying to bring into the awareness of the collective? What do we need to know? Let us know what we need to know in order for us to grow, in order for our highest good. Let all be revealed. As I ask it, so shall it be. Let it be. Six of Pentacles, okay, reciprocity, equal give and take. Equal give and take here. We have the Ace of Wands, there's the take action, the yes, the go ahead. We got the Nine of Swords, the Star card. I don't know why I'm being pulled to do this spread. Temperance, Ten of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, the Lovers, Ten of Cups, the High Priestess. Underneath is the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords, this is giving me a sense of things that have been withheld. I'm getting a situation almost like, say this is like, say a press conference, someone blurts out some sort of information or something here that is going to catch people off guard. Okay, it's almost like a, why would someone just blurt that out, or whatever it is that it's going to be conveyed is something that needs to be said. It's something that needs to be said here. Nine of Swords and the Star. Someone's been contemplating this situation. However, the situation that's coming, I get it's like some kind of meeting, something public, something in the spotlight. It's going to cause a lot of people to weigh out options as far as what is being discussed. However, this ending, it's going to bring about some sort of uncomfortable ending for another individual. However, with the fall of that individual, with the Ten of Swords being right in the middle of everything, Ten of Pentacles, which is a long-term investment, is going to be presented. The choice here, we got Ten of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. What's missing? Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands. It seems like someone may still be holding on to some burdens from the past, or this is the reason why it's coming up. The choice here, someone wants, choice is like, you know, the Lover's card. The Lover's card. Someone's here is making a choice to invest with something that's going to be emotionally fulfilling, not just for us, but like not just for them individually, but the collective. This is something. See how the High Priestess has the world in her grasp. She's not touching it, but she has it right there. She's overseeing the subconscious, instead of just being the conscious of the grand collective. This is something that, it's almost like what's understood doesn't need to be said. However, someone is going to say it. The Seven of Swords here underneath gives me a sense of, because look, there's the world again. It's highlighted. This has to do with the world. Right under that is the Justice card. So what more can you tell me? Let's clarify this Seven of Swords, please. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Clarify the Seven of Swords, because this feels kind of big. Tell me what we need to know, please. Seven of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Hangman, the Two of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Justice again. So this has to do with legalities, okay? Legalities. The foundation of this situation is contemplating loss. However, while someone was here trying to understand what's been lost, they've gained enlightenment here. They've gained enlightenment with the Hierophant. That card may come out here fairly soon. With the Hangman. The Queen of Wands with the Two of Wands. This is an opportunity here that this person has used the law of attraction. Ask and ye shall receive. Ask and ye shall receive is what I'm hearing. One more, please. The Wheel of Fortune. This is either destined, fated, or This is something that's going to be the spark that, there it is, the Hierophant. I told y'all. This is something that the divine's intervening. This is fate mixed with the divine. Structures that have been in place. It's like now those who have been oppressed are starting to realize where the source of this oppression is stemming from. And now it's about to all come out. There's the Ten of Wands. It's about to come out because right now people are trying to build upon a stable foundation, and with this foundation that has been in place for the past X amount of years, it's starting to become faulty. It's starting to shift to where what the foundation we have been building on isn't strong enough or is able to support the ideals, the situations, the whatever it is that people are wanting to build, wanting for a better world, wanting for a better future for the generations to come. There's a call to action here. Judgment. People are making judgment calls, you know. They're seeing the opportunities or the situations and examining them thoroughly. There's the Ace of Wands here and the Page of Wands. He's examining the Ace of Wands. And again, we got Temperance here. People are learning how to see the forces that have been at work. They're applying the knowledge based off of what they've experienced, based off of, like, history itself. And now, because they're applying that knowledge, they're starting to learn their worth. They're starting to learn that people who are put in power, that structure is no longer being able to support and maintain this facade that has been placed over our reality. We got the Lovers coming out. A choice here. Someone here is choosing to take power and expose the illusions, the deceit, everything that has been said that may not have been the truth. Someone's been doing a lot of digging here. They're seeing everything that has been communicated, and things that have been left unsaid. Things that have been left unsaid, they're now about to be exposed. There's an achieving overcoming this obstacle, whatever this Seven of Swords is, where that almost gives me a sense of like deceit, gives me a sense of this is what someone's kept receipts. Somebody here has kept receipts, and now they're about to speak on those receipts. Didn't you say X, Y, and Z? But we're over here playing VWX. Let's clarify this Ace of Wands, please. Why is the Ace of Wands here? The Ace of Wands is the new opportunity. The Nine of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Four of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and then the Five of Cups underneath. The Two of Swords, the Strength card, the Devil, Page of Pentacles, and the Emperor, followed by the Ace of Wands. This is a double confirmation of a yes here. Okay, new beginning. Okay, the flashy, I guess those in power who have been flashing, oh, this is what you can get, this is what I'll give you if you follow these stipulations, or follow these not necessarily laws, but if you follow these regulations. It's like the deal that was made, somebody thought about it, really went within to think about, or maybe this person who was offered this was someone who was spiritually inclined, and they sat down and meditated, and they're making a decision based off a solid foundation. They've done their work to build what it is that they've built, and overcome their obstacles in life, their adversities. They understand that, yeah, I did lose out on a couple of those 3 losses, but there's 2 that I have here. Those 2 gains, those 2 W's, those 2 cups that are still standing. See, the deal was to shake this person, to make them continue to be guarded. However, this person knows their strength. They know who it is that they are, and they are blocking the facade or the illusion that is being cast over this deal, or this deal. Someone here the devil tried to make a deal with somebody who was spiritually inclined, but they did the work. They are doing their homework, and they're standing in their power, and now they got a double confirmation that now whatever this deal was, or whatever this contract, or this making amends or attempt to, they saw through the illusion of the devil. And so now whoever made this deal, or whoever wrote the deal, I guess, wrote the contract, trying to get somebody to sign or get someone to go along with, they're sweating bullets, because now they're in their heads. They feel exposed. Like, this person can now expose what it is that I was trying to do. They see right through the plan that I was trying to present in front of them, or present to them. The star card here represents vulnerability. You know, it represents seeing the situations for what they were. Followed by the temperance here gives me a sense of this person is somebody who is connected to a higher realm of consciousness here, okay? And so this person knows that they're about to be outed for whatever it is that whatever contract or whatever deal that they were trying to make. We got the Nine of Pentacles, the Fool card, and the Five of Cups underneath the Tower. Yeah, this person's taking action here, okay? So we got Nine of Pentacles, Fool, Five of Cups, Tower. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Strength and the Page of Cups. So this here that was presented is, yeah, they turned their back to it. They followed what it was that they felt with the inside. They're taking action towards standing in their power, making the right decision, not looking back on how they may have ended up losing those three other cups. What was presented wasn't what it was cracked up to be. Yeah, this situation is going to be brought in the spotlight. This was portrayed to be a long-term investment for like the family home, for finances, but no, it wasn't what it was. This was all deceit here. Somebody here was waiting to take action. They were waiting on this individual to fall for the trick, or fall for the illusion of what this other individual trying to get one over on whoever this person is. This person is about to be in the spotlight because they stood in their power. They overcame the illusions. They were balanced. Six of Coin and the Six of Wands. And the only reason why they were able to do so is because they released things that they thought were of high value to them. They reevaluated themselves, going within and connecting, meditating, learning how to take care of and love themselves the way they knew how. Like, does that make sense? Like, any reader can tell you should go meditate, you should go heal, this and that. But that doesn't mean anything if that that specific individual doesn't know exactly what it is that they need, or what strategy or what situation. Hold on, let me get my English together. That advice does not mean anything unless the individual who is seeking the whatever it is from a reader can tell anybody to heal. You need to go relook, okay? But if that reader isn't a reader that is for you, the advice that they give you on how to heal will not make sense unless that reader is a specific reader for that individual, okay? So what I'm getting at is anybody can tell you how to heal, okay? You can hear it 100 times, but it takes that 101st person to say it in a way that resonates with the person seeking help or seeking advice. There's a reader for everybody. And if that reader doesn't say, they may be able to say what it is that you need to hear, but if they don't say it in a way that you need to hear it, it won't click until somebody says it the way you, specifically watching this, the way you need to hear how it is that you need to heal. If that reader can't say it that way, then that reader's not your reader. They need to help you see who it is and what it is that is keeping you bound to these thoughts, these ideas, these situations that you have experienced that keep you bound to these thoughts and ideas. Some of you still allow your emotions to get the better of you because of a situation you missed. Yeah, you realized, yeah, I did. You're realizing that, but there was a situation that passed you by as soon as it clicked for you. You're like, fuck, now it's too late. Excuse me, crap, now it's too late. And instead of letting those who were celebrating on your downfall, instead of letting them get the satisfaction of you being upset, you being angry, you kind of watching what they're doing, you didn't let that ending get the better of you. You used that ending and understood, okay, now I understand how I played my part in order for all of this to come to pass the way it has. I see how I played my part. Now watch watch me as I heal my heart. Watch me as I heal my heart. What is that? Watch me as I heal my heart. There's the inspiration. That downfall, that's the inspiration. That's the spark that's going to Knight of Wands. That's what's going to trigger this surge of energy of you to finally do what it is that you know how to do, and that's going to help you step into the individual that you are destined to be. So if you've just recently experienced a loss, it's all good. Sit in it, feel it. Feel it. Allow yourself to feel what it is that loss makes you feel. Some of you are still holding on and repressing. And it's okay. Some people, a broken bone does not take 3 days to heal. Don't allow yourself to become guarded. Feel it. Allow yourself to be vulnerable. That way, whenever you go back to said situation or to said opportunity or give it another shot as to what it is that may not have gone in your favor, you can go at it again, healed and in a mindset of, all right, I already know what to expect. These people think that last loss is gonna get me down. Nah, go ahead, keep on making fun of me for losing out. It's all good. It's all good. You're just getting me more grounded in order to be able to break through this wall that I'm coming up against. You're not going to take impulsive action based on half truths or partial truths. You're going to make sure you have all of those all the information you need in order to be able to take forth the steps of to step forth and take action as to how much energy is required in order to get through this first step. How much energy do I need to have in reserve in order to get past step 1, step 2, and so on and so forth until you finally reach that end destination and achieve what it is that you haven't been speaking on, that you've been keeping to yourself. People are seeing you as in your head all the time. People see you as someone who can get mad very easily, who will listen to partial truths. But what they don't know, because you've been staying silent with the high priestess here, not speaking on things, but you let them have this image of you. Okay? They think, oh, he lost out, he's all up in his head. Maybe speaking to a divine masculine here. Let them, because what they don't know is that you are this individual who has that charisma, who has that strength in order to not necessarily overcome all the adversities, but this character here, this feminine character here, does not need brute strength in order to tame the lion. Your strength comes from your charisma. If this individual here can tame this lion with just pure charisma, then imagine what you can do once you apply the strength that you do have in reserve. All you gotta do is stay in communication with your higher self. Okay, this right here. Whenever you get that go ahead, which there are 2 yeses here with the Ace of Wands showing up twice, just go for it. go for it. Take that action here, okay? Because you have been in communication with with those in the higher realms who you know got your back. That's cool. That's what you call a spiritual gangster. That's what you call somebody who is taking the path least expected. Least expected. That loss, that loss you experienced that you kind of look back at every now and then, is what's going to get you to the commitment of a higher level that you're looking for. Like I said, this high priestess don't speak she doesn't speak. She doesn't reveal any information. Everything that this individual gets intuitively. You're grounded enough to where you know what it is that is for you. You done released all the burdens from your past. However, this wand right here this one's a new one. It's not it's not a burden though. This right here is the your next goal. How can I overcome this? How can I come into this? You're going to see something here that's going to inspire you and truth. There it is, the Ace of Swords. For those of y'all don't know, whenever I'm speaking on something and that y'all can tell that I'm channeling, Ace of Swords comes out, that is spirit saying yes, confirmation right there. So whatever you see that is going to spark that has that creative spark, that's going to get you to get up and go, that makes you want to get up and go, is coming. It's coming. Just make sure you stay true to who it is you are. True to your heart. You gotta be true to your heart. What song is that? What? It's True to Your Heart. Is it? I don't know exactly. It's at the end of the credits to one of the Disney movies, um, Mulan. It's at the end credits of Mulan. Um, not not the one that Christina Aguilera. It's the one after that. It's True to Your Heart. You got to stay true to your heart, and that's all I can hear right now in my head. But it's at the end of the Disney movie Mulan, the animated one, the one with that has Christina Aguilera singing. Who's that girl I see staring straight back at me? When will my reflection show who I am inside? Ignore my singing right now, okay? I'm not much of a singer today. But yes, true to your heart. And if that calls for another couple of weeks of going within and feeling your own love, learning what your love feels like, do it. I hope this resonated for you guys. Y'all have a good one. I will see y'all next time I post.